Hey guys, Canebreak 91 here with another fishing stream. We're going to be fishing for common carp on Spain. If anybody'd like to join, we're going to have Dad's a Psycho. Hey, Blame the Pain's already up here. But yeah, we're going to be fishing for common carp, guys, so welcome in. And let's see. See if it's going to show me live or if I've got to do it again.
Yeah, because it's not. I've got you on the screen, but it says waiting for you. There we go.
Is it on? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Did I call my boat? I think I called my boat. Yeah,
Turn my volume down, get the chat up so I can read. And, yep, okay, well, we should be good. Hey, Taff, what's up? Yep, on Spain. We're going to try to catch common carp. I think I'm too close to the spot. No, I'm not. I'm perfect. So I've only got the 44-pound setup, so I've pretty much got to be, like, right on top of it so I don't get spooled.
Yeah.
I still need, man, I need to make a point this weekend to unlock that. I don't know why I keep putting it off. I'm not really putting it off, I'm just forgetting about it. I'm going to get brave and start with a 3-aught hook.
Start with that?
Yep. See what happens. Binge watching Orange is the New Black. And yeah. I bet I caught 20 during that little binge we were having. I mean, it was just one after the other. It was wild. Hey, Spider-Man, what's up? I didn't mean to call you Spider-Man, but hey, whatever. Spider. Okay. We are going to try to see if at least one of us can get a diamond common carp. I'd like to see. Here, I can actually show it to everybody, so I'm not lying. 70.38 pounds is my biggest. And I do not have the second screenshot that's required to enter it, so that's where I'm at.
Dude, that is crazy, because that is huge.
Oh, it knocked my socks off when I saw it.
God. I just did it again.
What'd you do?
I set up my rod and reel and didn't change to that rod and reel and cast it.
Oh, I do that all the time. Hey, Jenna. This must be your first time here. Welcome. We're just fishing for common carp on Spain. Something that it's easy to... I like this, so it's easier for me to actually communicate, because I can just leave a line in the water.
Yeah, not having the jig or stuff like that. That's...
Oh, I did catch a diamond, by the way, jigging for him. The burbot that I was saying earlier. So far, I'm the only one in the competition that's got a diamond, and I'm telling you, it was, gosh dang, it was a lot of work.
What map?
I was either one, but I was doing it on GRR.
Oh, okay. I may have told you that. I told you that how I caught one. I was actually jigging for black crappie with a number 8 tube.
Yeah.
And caught a diamond burbot.
See, prior to the one that I caught today, all the burbot I've caught have been on accident.
Yeah. So I've got one burbot on purpose, one channel cat, and one burbot on purpose. The rest were all accidents, and I've got quite a few of both of them.
Yeah. I've never caught a burbot at Burbot Lake on Norway. I've tried, but I'm...
Oh, like that's, yeah. Yeah, I caught a couple good sized ones there. I was actually on Darth Stream one day, and I caught one on there. And I was jigging there, too.
Yeah. The one I caught today, it was a little guy, really. It was 13 pounds, because I think the record's in the 18s.
Yeah.
It wasn't big enough. Well, I'm almost 100% positive it wasn't big enough for Darth's top 5. I guess I could look, but I really don't think so. 13 pounds is pretty small.
I was on that on Norway. I was on the top 5 list, but I don't think I am anymore. It's been a while since I caught that.
Let's see, just out of curiosity, burbot. Yeah, no, you got to have a monster on Golden Ridge.
Yeah.
The smallest is 17.76 pounds. The biggest is 18.71, which is close to record, and it might be the record. It's Art Lewis, so I wouldn't doubt it if he's got the record. But,
it's a good chance of it.
man, we're going to have to really do something to get on this common carp list. 69.82 is the smallest, and the biggest is 70.55, and that's the community record that R. Lewis does hold.
Jeez.
So we're going to have to catch a monster to do anything here.
Yeah, we've been catching a lot of them here. I haven't caught any like that big yet, but I mean, I've caught a few real good sized ones.
Oh. Yeah, that's the only one I've ever had break 70, was that one. I've had a bunch that were in like 68, 69, but...
I have to look and see, man, because I caught my personal best not too long ago, but I can't remember what it is. 69.82. That's my biggest.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and put a silver hook on. I don't want to not be catching anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I need to get my daily challenges in too. Is it 2-aught would be silver, right? Or is it 1-aught?
1-aught. 2-aught and 3-aught are both gold, and then 4-aught's diamond.
There he is. Hey, Barry. Hey, talk a little bit. I want to see if the chat can hear you. I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to, but let's just double check it.
Yeah, I never changed that setting yesterday, and I did double check it before I left. It did say that it was on.
Can you guys hear him talking?
Hello, hello.
I'd say they can, but I don't have my volume up on the stream, so.
I can break out into an opera rendition if they want.
That'd be great. Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear him. Tell him to stop.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you.
Basically, it was that was the sound of me stubbing me toe. You know? No.
Oh me, that was good. All right, 1-aught hook on. We are doing common carp, Barry, on Spain. If there's any room in here, there's a bunch of people in here.
Yeah, Blaine, me and Blaine have been fishing all day with Doug, that guy that's right next to him.
Yeah.
And
I need to add.
Pretty good.
Well, no. Okay. I don't know if you can't.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they said they could.
Right. Okay. Filter on.
Yes, please. There's a bite. What was I gonna say? Oh, can you message Blame the Pain and tell him he's in this stream if he wanted to? I don't have his. I don't guess I know how to get a hold of him really.
I can get a hold of him, but he's on. He's on PlayStation too, but I don't think we're on a.
Yeah, I was just gonna see if he wanted to jump.
Well, let me.
Yeah. So the goal today is a 70-pound carp. Somebody.
Oh, that won't be me. I can tell you that for now. Just fishing around Spain. I can't get in.
Can't get in the map?
Mute that. Yeah. Do the join game. Oh, hang on. There might just be a spot available. I may have to go and administer some justice because my stepdaughter and my niece are coming over, so I have to get a bit too.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
How's your father?
Rambunctious.
Yeah. Some of Uncle Barry's justice administration might have to come out.
Yeah.
Basically, all I do is I just threaten to change the Wi-Fi password and they settle down.
That'll get them. They get mine.
Every time.
Honey Barry's got a good idea. If the kids don't listen, threaten to change the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah.
Hey, Dustin, what's up, man?
I picked that up on a story on Facebook about 6 years ago. You know, this woman put on that she was having issues with her teenage son, and she done this video of her writing this note out and putting it on the counter, and she come back and the dishes still weren't done. So she said, right, take heed of the note. So they went out to football practice, baseball practice, whatever it is that they done. And then they come back to turn all the gadgets on, and the password was just completely different. And I thought, that's modern parenting, that.
Yeah, for sure. Dustin, we're going for common carp is the target.
What you're after today? £1 million.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? How much is a pound worth in U.S. dollars? Do you know?
It was roughly, when I was growing up as a kid, it was roughly round about 70 to 75 cents,
Gotcha.
something like that. We had the better deal, I think.
Yeah.
Now it's, I don't know.
Now, what's the
I
difference in a
wouldn't.
pound and a quid? I don't know any of those.
It's exactly the same thing. A quid is a quid. A quid
Okay.
is a pound. A
Okay.
pound is a quid.
Gotcha. I've always
Now,
wondered that.
10 bob is 50p.
Gotcha.
That's fit.
Yeah, a bob is, well, it used to be an old-fashioned shilling, an old-fashioned 5p.
Man, all I'm catching is mirror carp so far. Can you catch a Don mirror carp here? I really don't know.
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll take
and
it.
Anybody says they can't, trust me, I've caught one right here, and I've caught one a little bit further down over there in that other dark spot down
Yeah.
below us there.
Well, that's good news, I guess. What would it take to be on the board with a mirror carp? Let's see. I got a bite already. I'm good with getting bites constantly.
The only downside is the temperatures for the carp are hot. I mean, the mirror carp are hotter than they are for the common, so it would have to warm up quite a bit to really get into that temp range.
I gotcha. Why is my thing doing this?
Oh, I'm rigged out for a bloody aura trout competition, aren't I? I'm going to have to.
I think I'm still in the
Schnizzle on
lead.
back to the shop.
Am I not? You came close. You got a good one earlier. Mirror carp. Alright, so to get on the board, you have to beat 53.01. And the biggest is 54.92 for mirrors.
I used to be on it. Am I still there?
Let me see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yes, you are in third place. R. Lewis naturally is in first. Let's see here. I need to message R. Lewis. I meant to tell him I was streaming.
These go up into the high 70s, don't they?
Yes, they get up to, the biggest is, so what we say, 70.55 is the biggest in Darth's group.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the community record, though. That's the
Yeah,
R. Lewis's.
yeah, you're right. We said that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So 70.55 is the biggest that anybody's ever got, and R. Lewis is the owner of that. There's a
Lewis is
common.
just a fishing ninja.
He is. He's a legend. They need to name a gear set after him.
Do you know why he's up so late? I think he goes and prays with with Lord Raiden up some fucking high mountain. Oh, sorry, some high mountain somewhere.
Yeah, probably. I know he's like me. He's falling asleep with a controller in his hand. I've done that a lot doing this right here, fishing for these.
Yeah, well, when I joined the Tiger Muskie competition, I think that was my first one.
Yeah.
My wife come through to the bedroom and she's like, dude, give it up. Just go to sleep. And I'm nodding off in the chair and I'm leaning forward like an old man.
Yeah.
And I'm just playing by touch. And she's
Oh
like,
man.
dude, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Just fucking give. Oh, sorry, I've done it again. Just give it
Goodness.
up.
What was I gonna say? Crap.
Yeah,
Well,
I haven't hit the punch bag tonight. Usually before I come on here and moderate, I punch the punch bag for 10 minutes to put the filter on.
here's a bite. Are you still
Oh,
fighting
it's
one,
just
Dad? There's a big
Yeah,
one.
it's not that big. It's
Uh,
it's probably a silver.
I've got a gold on, I'm pretty sure.
it's just been a stressful week with that bathroom renovation and everything.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's a nightmare.
Got a baby Maricarp, or it looks tiny from over here.
Yeah, I just got a solar. Yeah, I was trying to sleep yesterday morning. I come round really early so they didn't have to turn the water off. And so I'm trying to sleep, and it's about 7 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, I've been up all night tidying up and everything, And I get into bed as they come, and then they start with a jackhammer on the floor. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, that'll keep you up.
no.
So what are they doing to it? Are just putting a new commode in, or toilet, or...
No, 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 no. Basically, it's getting the sink, the shower area into
Yeah,
the floor, then they sort of round it off, and it's got a slight curve on where everything goes into the middle of the floor. If you've ever been into a shower in a hospital, the them sort of wet rooms.
yeah. Bet that's not cheap, is it?
I'm not paying for it.
Oh, really? No, that's good.
Uh,
That's really good.
Somebody else is paying for it, not me.
I
The
really doubt
doctor
this
put
is a
me in.
diamond.
The doctor put me in touch with this team because the bath was so narrow, and I've got a surgically repaired foot, and oh, basically I'm a bit worse for wear now. And
Yeah,
I kept on slipping in the bath and banging my head.
sure that's no good.
Hey,
Uh, let's see. Yeah, this is something nice. I'm not sure. I mean, it's probably just a gold, but it may not even be a gold. I could be completely wrong, but it's fighting pretty good. Of course, I'm only using the 44-pound setup, so everything's gonna fight a little harder.
Yeah.
oh, I thought I was hard on the 60. I thought I was doing myself and this doing that.
What's it gonna be?
How far from
Gold.
your reputation are you from getting the rod?
I'll look. A ways. Yeah, I've only got 300 even. I haven't done any of the stuff on this map. I need to, but
Well, I mean, if you just go just the location challenges, that alone gets you to the 500.
will it? Okay.
Yeah, so I mean,
I just
hey,
need to.
see,
Yeah,
glad
you
I did
don't have to
this.
get to the end.
No, you don't.
No, no.
It's only 500 rep is needed for it.
I'll try to
Well, that
focus on
worked
that
out.
this weekend. What'd you get?
I put on a 3/0 hook and got a bite pretty quick,
Oh,
so I got a
sweet.
gold. It's a gold for sure.
Yeah, that gold I just caught was a tiny gold. It was 33 pounds, something like that. There's a bite already.
Yeah,
Man, it's one thing about it. You catch fish here. It's just constant.
yeah,
It's another gold, I think.
yeah. This is a small gold for sure.
He's pulling line out at 35%. Which, like I said, I'm using 44 pounds, so it's not surprising.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I'll
I'll
say
have
you
to.
get a diamond on there, man. That's gonna be running line pretty big, I think.
You know, they really don't fight that hard because, I mean, all those diamonds that I caught on this right here. They really don't.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just do a couple of pulls and get them tired, and it seems like they come in pretty easy. That's all I've ever caught the African sharp tooth off of, and I've caught a, was it 70 pound? I don't know, it was big, whatever it was. It may not have been 70, but it was 68, 69. Either way, I didn't have any trouble
Yeah.
getting them in on 44 pound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that catfish is a sore subject for me. I went to the toilet and the wife goes, "Can I have a go?" And I went, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." So she's sitting on the end of the bed watching me play,
Oh no.
and yeah, she got the first one, the first ever diamond. It was only 66 point something,
That's still pretty good size, though.
and she's like, "Oh, look at this, look at this." Yeah, yeah, yeah. So can I have another go? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it lasted for about 10 minutes, and then she got another one.
Oh, I'll be dang.
And that's when I posted in the group that she wasn't allowed to play on the game anymore.
I never know, she might catch a record for you.
She got my first diamond on the hunter, though. I can't remember what she got. When she got my first diamond on the hunt, I think it was a buffalo.
Shoot, that's been so long ago, I couldn't tell you what my first diamond
It
was.
was a buffalo or a bison or something.
Doug said hot dogs. She said,
Yeah.
uh,
I'm wondering if
Yeah,
that's.
yeah, Dart's Magic Secret 8 hot dog.
I'll tell you what, it works great for chub and bullhead catfish. That's all I use if I'm fishing for them.
And I went out there the other day for chub, and oh my goodness, I struggled. I could not get them to bite. I mean,
I,
just one here and there. You know what I mean? Nothing great by no stretch.
you remember that video I uploaded? I named it like Diamond Chub Duo or whatever.
Yeah.
If PlayStation would have let me upload 2 more minutes, I caught 3 back-to-back chub diamonds.
Dang.
But I just named it the Duo or whatever because I could only get 2 of them on it. But yeah, I was blown away. I was fishing in spiders competition. I didn't do real well in that, but another gold. It's a bigger gold. Let's see, they're fishing up there. I'm gonna cast in front of them. Blame the pain. What's his name again? Jim or
No. That's Blaine the Pain is also Nighthawk. If
yeah,
he's
that's
on.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in Discord, he's Moose Chaser.
Hey Chopper, welcome, buddy. I saw you were
I've chased
streaming.
a few of them round the bar on a Friday.
We're fishing for common
Blaine
carp,
has got a
Chopper.
dime.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's getting one. He's got one on the line. He just messaged me back.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going for common carp, Chopper, or mirror carp if we get one. But this might be a third gold. I'm not joking. Wow. And this one might be bigger because he's pulling line out at 40% like it's nothing. Yeah, this very well could be a dime, seriously.
Diamond.
There he is,
Blaine.
yeah, 65.50. Well done, Blaine.
Yeah, good job, buddy. I can see it from over here.
Oop, finally getting a bite.
Hot dogs, he throwed again. Oh no, he didn't write it again. That's from earlier. I was gonna say, what did he do? Catch it on a hot dog?
No, that's what he says. That's his code for diamond.
I've got Dad's a Psycho. That he's in Darth streams a lot. He's one of Darth's moderators. He's a moderator for me, and then we've got Barry. He's on my other moderator. And it's all 3 of us fishing together. Oop,
Hello, guys.
gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody pretty well knows Dad, I think. If you're in the angler community, you know who Dad is anyway.
Yeah. I get. Am I
Speaking about,
infamous or famous?
Which one do you want to
well,
be? What do you prefer?
I'm
I
thinking
think
I'm more infamous.
I think I'm famous for the wrong reasons because every time I go on multiplayer now, I get trolled. I think people are starting to recognize me, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you fish with these guys, them guys, and I just get nuisance.
I used to get that a lot back when I first started going on Darth Stream all the time. I used to get people messing with me all the time, and
Yeah, if there's
don't
room,
do they,
Chopper. Sorry.
not so much. No, you're right. Not so much anymore though. Well,
Yeah.
this is probably a either a big gold or a small dime.
Oh, I'll take it, of course. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm leaning towards gold though.
I'm thinking this might be a diamond. I could be very wrong. It's either that or it's a good size of gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of leaning towards on this one too.
Anyway, just to add a little bit of humour, I phoned my son up the other day because I don't live with him because I split up with. It's not expecting me, she's horrible. And I says, "Oh, have you been fishing with Grandad?" He went, "Yeah, me and Grandad went fishing like in real life last week." I says,
Yeah.
"Oh, what did you catch?" He said, "Oh, I got a couple of 3 or 4 pound roach, you know." And Grandad just caught twigs and leaves. That's all Grandad catches.
I think 3 or 4 pound roach. I've never seen a roach in real life, but that sounds big. It'd be good size on this game.
Yeah,
It's big.
well, in England, there's a lot of carperies, they called,
Yeah.
and obviously they're home fed as well, so that they can grow that little bit bigger
Hey, Night
than
Hunt.
the wild ones.
Well, gold or diamond. Let's see. Gold. Big one though. 49.
And we use a lot of ground bait over here as well. You know, the powdery stuff.
Yeah.
We use that quite a lot over here in either a swim feeder or a method feeder. And the fish just get constantly fed, so they just get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah. I wish they'd do that to the bass over here. Feed them.
I mean, this is all like private pond stuff, you know. You go and you pay like, I don't know, like $25, $30 a day to go and fish.
Yeah. That's not
Per,
bad though. If you're catching fish, I'd pay it.
Is it a
There's
catch and release, or do you get to keep them?
no, 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 purely catch and release.
Yeah.
I think I finally got a silver. I had two fighting for
Unless,
it.
unless you pay extra to go on the trout lake.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of places have like trout lake, but then it's fly only for the trout because they don't want the water getting all murky.
Yeah, hold on. Chopper wants to join in on the chat. Let me see.
We do have reservoirs for trout, bloody big, huge places. Um, I think that's about £25 a day with a 6 bag limit, and you can use whatever you want for them.
I got you. Chopper 2 and 1 is gonna join in the chat with us.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I sent you an invite, Chop. I don't know if you got it or not, but I tell you, as fast as I'm catching these now, I may actually go ahead and just put a gold only hook on. Might as well.
Yeah, that's what
Wait,
I've been running the last couple catches.
You put
Usually you
Diamond Hooks
can,
only on in the competitions and you seem to get them, so why not?
yeah. Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking, though. I mean, there's been many times I've put a diamond only hooks at this spot and it's worked out real well. But I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm just gonna put a gold and see what happens.
I think
Hey,
I've got
Chop,
two on that one.
you may have to allow your voice to be shared, Chopper.
I think it is from all my streaming.
Oh, okay.
What's
Hey,
up,
Chopper.
guys? How's it going?
Going good, man.
Yeah, doing good. Doing good.
I can't find you on my Apex friends anymore.
Here, send me a. Can you see the up at the top left? I haven't removed you, I promise. I don't know if we ever
Well,
were we ever friends. I don't really remember.
let's
There.
see. Let me
Yeah,
look here.
they also need to switch that block button down to the bottom as well, because if you
Oh
double tap,
God,
if
that
you double tap,
dude.
Break
you're in the world of
91,
games.
number 9999.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't lying, Barry. That's I absolutely cannot stand how they've got that set up.
Yeah, if you double tap, you're in a world of
Well,
pain.
you just got to
You
be
know.
real patient, you know. Like when you click on
Yeah.
the name, wait a couple seconds to make sure they're actually in, because if they're not in, it's going to block them. You know, so
Let me know
I
when
used
you
to
get
do
that
that with
invite
Darth all the time.
or send
I
that
don't
invite.
know how many times Darth gets blocked by that. People getting
Oh yeah,
impatient.
dude, I used to do it. I used to do it way back. Oh,
I've
there
done
we
it a
go.
lot.
Yeah, I sent it.
Okay. Let me
It
cast
especially
the.
won't help as well, you know, if people are using oh,
Gotcha.
I can't remember what they are, them Xbox controllers where you can set the trigger settings and whatnot as well. The Elite,
Yeah.
All right, I'm joining. There was room.
Sweet.
because with the Elite controller, you don't have to push the button all the way down before it triggers.
Right.
So you've got no like backing out room. Whereas on a standard controller, if you're quick enough, you have. But if you've got them trigger settings set so high for like Call of Duty or anything like that, then
Yeah,
no,
you
you've
make
got
them
no
too
chance.
sensitive.
Yeah, you've got no chance.
It's a guaranteed gold.
What
Chop
size
hit.
hook are you using?
I'm running a 3-aught right now. It's a gold only for this common carp. But a 1-aught will catch silvers, and then 4-aught is diamond only. Here's where I'm at on the map, Chopper. Or we are
Okay,
at.
you're up in the top.
Yeah, the very tippy
I've
top.
never
But
fished Spain, so this will
yeah,
be interesting.
A lot of bottom
it's
fishing on.
yeah, it's my least favorite map. But I mean, I don't necessarily dislike it.
Well, I
There's
got
not
to
much
drive.
lure fishing. Yeah, you got a heck of a drive, probably. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, you haven't opened up the fast travels, huh?
No, I'm
Oh
got a drive ahead of me.
yeah, yeah, because that we're way up.
Yeah, you are.
It's a shame you can't fast travel to a friend's
I agree.
car
That
or boat. Or,
that would make
Yep.
so much sense.
I've been streaming the fisherman like every third stream because all my subs are like begging me to fish with them. Like, because you can't hunt with them, but you
Right.
can fish with them, which also is nice that they're not constantly wanting to send you a PlayStation 5 one to fish with them.
Exactly. Yep.
I got so many people like, can I send you a PlayStation request? And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't really want 50 to 113-year-old kids friending me on PlayStation.
Yeah, and the more
Yeah,
you grow, the more you're gonna have like you'd have an overwhelming amount.
Yep.
Not know who anybody is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
look, my friends list includes Canebrake and my oldest grandson, and then my sons who haven't played in forever.
Yep.
So it's a very short list.
Yep.
is that on PlayStation? Is it?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Oh, well, you got your party open. Hey, Jason, I'll get with you here in a second. I'm on a stream here with some guys. You must have an open party.
Yeah, can you change it to private, Dad?
Let me
Somebody's
look.
echoing bad. I think it's that new guy.
Hey, Jason, I'll holler at you here in a little bit, bud. I'm in a group like we're streaming.
Okay. Yeah, that's where the echo was coming from.
Oh yeah.
He's a real good dude too. But I feel bad, but it is what it is. And now here's
Well,
another all joining me.
yeah, we need to set this to private if we can.
Sorry, guys.
I am trying to figure out how to do that. To be honest,
Or I can make
party
one and make it to
party
private.
settings.
Hey, Kermit, buddy, welcome in.
Oh, hang on. I need to mute. Give me a second.
Okay, is everybody still here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can hear
here.
you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
I
here.
just shut it down. I just put it to private.
All right, good deal.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just had to find
See,
out where it was.
It's
I've got a
nothing
fan
against
club.
anyone, but
No, it isn't. But I do have a fan club going right now, and it's a little bit young.
yeah, yeah, you
Let me
get too
make
many
it a
people
record.
talking at once. It'll. Anyway, Kermit, welcome in, buddy. I think this is your first time here. Thanks for being here. We're fishing for common carp on Spain. Somebody just caught a diamond largemouth.
Might be my son. He's probably in here. No,
Longbow, whoever that is.
my
Other
my
gold.
son is killing it. Dad, I don't know if you was in the stream the other day. I was messaging on there. I was telling about Del Boy with me and my son was fishing with Del Boy, and my son's like slayed 2 of the mini Goldsteins,
Yeah,
baby Goldsteins.
I saw that picture.
Yeah.
The little
So
juvenile Goldstein.
yeah, he's caught 2 of those, and he's already got 40 dimes, and he's only been playing like I don't know 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know how he's doing it. He catches them all in the same place. So they're at the Blue Bridge at Golden Ridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
that's a very
he
good
caught
spot.
I was going to say, was it the kid that was on the bridge and he refuses to leave now?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, you,
he won't leave it now. He caught a kokanee salmon there too, whatever those are called.
At that bridge?
At that
Yeah,
bridge,
I've never heard
Diamond.
of that. Yeah, that's
I
new.
know.
Yeah, that's weird. I've never heard of those over there.
Hey, welcome in, fishing guitar guy. If you're first time here, glad to have you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We are gonna try to start streaming on a more regular basis. So thanks for being here. If you're curious what we're doing, we're fishing for common carp on Spain.
see, that's what we should do, as old guys, give the kids the game for a week, sit and watch them, and then just copy them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still think that's crazy. He's not only has he caught it a juvenile Goldstein, but he's caught it twice. That's like, what are the
I know,
chances?
that's crazy.
Is that an actual thing? Does it come up saying juvenile Goldstein, or does
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just look
I
like?
can send you a picture of it. I've got it later, Barry. I'll send it to you. It's a miniature. It's about the size of a sunfish, but it's him. It's just a miniature sized one.
It's 0.05 pounds the first one he caught was.
That's crazy.
This might be a
Son of
diamond.
Goldstein. Nice.
Yes.
Yep, he was the first person I had ever seen with it.
I know, and then he's got 2. I was like, man, what the heck?
Yeah.
It's
He's
wild.
Somebody
also,
said there's a Sidewinder one as well. I don't know if
I
that's
thought I
correct.
heard that too. He's got this #1 tied on Darth's top 5 for largemouth bass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
That's
got a
good.
10.99 largemouth.
That's a really big one.
Yeah, it is.
The record's 11.03, so he's dang close.
Yep.
This might be a diamond, guys, because he drugged me all the way up to 270 foot.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not, but
That's good
I can
chance,
dream.
though, if it's pulling you that far.
Anyway, who did I? Yeah, hey Nighthawk, I wasn't ignoring you, buddy. We got deep in conversation for a minute. But thanks for being here, buddy. I see you over there. Congratulations on your diamond.
Did you hear my boy got to fish was fishing the other day, and Scarecrow come over there with him with like Amy the Huntress and a couple of them, and he like got to get his picture taken with Scarecrow and Amy.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Blast
Yeah,
was talking about that actually. Oh, you got the #1 grayling, do you, Dustin? Well, that's really doing something. To get #1, you gotta have a whopper. Oh, yeah, we're about on a new season, guys. It'll be time to start all over. I don't know how I'm gonna do it this time. I'll probably just pick one map and go fish by fish, trying to get a one big enough for the top 5. That's the plan, anyway.
I can't believe my Goldstein's held up to 5th place.
I need to do that. I've yet to even catch a legendary since he opened it up for them to be on the top 5. 0.01 off community record, but otherwise I'm not doing much. I
Give me
just
15 minutes, guys. I need to pop out to the shop for an emergency.
all right, buddy. I think
Lady
this is a
issues.
diamond.
Yep, that happens.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a diamond. Oh, come on. Please, please, please.
Found a great spot for
Dang it.
cutthroat diamonds.
Yeah, I know a good spot for that. That's what we were fishing the other day. Nobody caught one, but it's a really good spot. Is it on the
Well,
far west side of the map?
Yep,
it's a full stomach is the trailhead.
yep, that's it.
Yeah,
I caught a couple big diamonds there, brook trout diamond there, and a cutthroat.
Yep.
you can catch rainbow trout there as well, diamonds.
Yep,
That's the only 3 I know of right
Yep.
there. But
Well, you remember yesterday I actually caught the cutthroat right before you started your stream. And then
yeah,
this morning I caught another cutthroat. And then not too long, like right before you were about to do your stream tonight, I caught another brook one there.
oh boy.
nice.
So it's always been a hot spot, man. It's been real good for a long
Using a
time.
5 spinner is what I was using.
Yep.
I actually use a 6. I use
Oh,
a 6
nice.
only well, I do that because a 6, like if I put a 6 eggs on, the brook trout and the cutthroat will still bite that. So I just use a 6 across the board, and all of those fish will bite on that right there. So
That's what I caught my orid with. It's on the top 5 right now. That big one with a 6 with I think it was eggs, or it might have been a red worm.
yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Ever since Canebrake Toll, I had no idea you could get the rainbow there, diamond rainbows. So I've been putting the red worm on now, so they'll bite too.
I fished there for another hour after we got off last night, and I never did catch anything that was beyond the gold. I'm surprised because usually that place, you can
Yeah,
almost
I know.
guarantee you'll catch a diamond something.
It's like the sun has to be out almost, because when it was cloudy, we didn't catch nothing. But as soon as the sun come out, I guess it was the right temp, and they just started biting like every cast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did Barry leave and try to come back?
I don't know. I'll invite him here. You may have to
I
add
got it.
him, Dad. That way.
Yeah, because because I got it on that private thing now, and it just said something about an error. He couldn't come in.
I thought it said an error. He couldn't talk to
Yeah,
you,
it was a
like something
network
happened.
error, is what I saw on my end of it.
Yeah,
Oh, you saw it too? Okay.
yeah.
He may have lost connection.
Are you
Well,
are you able to communicate with him?
Yes, I can
But
message him on Facebook. Oh.
yeah, find out if he needs me to do that. I can open that back up and then close it right after he gets in.
I messaged him. Now, after I catch this gold, I think I'm going to put on the diamond hook.
I got to appear offline all the time. That was the problem I'm showing online.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Everybody sees you fishing, so they're trying to join in
Yep.
with you.
Well, I got a YouTube channel and I just hit 1,030 subs this week. I've been going about 2.5 months,
Wow.
and like these people are just like message me constantly. When you streaming? I'm like, oh boy,
Yeah, that's not a bad thing though. At least
it's not.
you've got the power to bring people to you. That's one good thing for sure.
It's been
Man,
it's been actually pretty crazy. It's been like gaining 100 subs every day of the weekend, and
That's
that's a
really good.
lot, man.
That's really good.
Seriously.
Well, you ought to see his videos. He puts them together. They're really nicely put together. He does a good job. He looks like he's been doing it for years. His content. Hey Ben, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. We're just fishing for common carp on Spain. We got Chopper 2 in 1. We got Dad's a Psycho and Mr. Loopy Baz, Barry. He's having some technical issues right now, but he's here.
do you got a YouTube, dads?
No, no.
No.
I've thought about it in the past, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really have the personality for it, to be honest.
You've got more of a personality than you think you do.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude, because I get abrasive sometimes.
Uh, we can all get that
I don't
way.
mean to, but I do. You know what I mean? It's just not intentional. I promise. It's just
Yeah, yeah.
I
You
always
are
thought
all
I'd come
good.
across wrong.
Oh, I've got to hold my tongue because I don't exactly, I don't know. I mean, I don't cuss like a sailor or anything, but I definitely got to watch my mouth
Well,
while I'm
yeah, and it,
streaming.
stuff like that, right?
Yep.
Which there's a lot of them that let them fly. I mean, and they're still successful, but I'm just like, I don't want any strikes on me that prevent me from having
Yeah, especially
certain
with
audience.
being this a kid's game. You know what I mean? The younger crowd.
All right, I'm here.
What is that
Well,
noise? Oh, that's you. I was like,
I
good.
finally made it. I mean, I just took a long-term trip around Spain. I got to see everything they had to offer.
Sweet. Let's see. Common carp. No, Ben. Really, common carp's probably one of the easiest diamonds on this map to get, in my opinion. Somebody else may
Oh
say
yeah,
different, but
no, it really is. It's definitely one of the easiest. The easiest in my opinion, though, 100% is the Camisa Barbel. Those are
yeah,
crazy,
that was
crazy
super loud.
diamonds.
All I got's a one-aught hook on me. Oh my goodness.
That's silver. You'll catch fish for sure.
What are you using to bait?
I'm using boilies. I don't know about the rest of the
Okay.
guys.
I got cheese on right now.
And that's my biggest so far, 52 pounds. Yeah, I'm
Man, my
going dime
bait.
only for a minute. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes with a diamond hook on it and see what it does.
Yeah, I've been consistently catching golds, but man, just can't get that dime to bite.
You're using a bottom feeder, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's definitely what you want here. Cheese. Yeah, cheese works too, fishing guitar guy. I don't know. I started fishing with boilies here a couple months ago, and I just kind of, every time I'm here, that's what I use until I run out, and then I'll use something else. And let's see. Ben said, I catch a ton of blue kerper and spotted bass. I haven't heard of anybody really catching a ton of blue kerper, but I have heard a ton of people, or a
I
bunch of people catch a ton of spotted bass. I've got like 2 or 3 blue kerper, but they weren't real quick for me.
That's it's up there on that list for sure. For me anyways. I mean, it's
Easy, you're saying?
yeah, a lot of the diamond locations
Yeah.
and especially Snort I forgot that outpost. It's called Snort something, but that pond
Yeah.
that called Snort whatever. That place, man. You go out there and jig for them, just catch them constantly.
Uh, oh.
There you go. They were doing pretty good. 18 people watching. Hey, I'll take it. Thanks for
Yeah,
being
there
here,
you
guys.
go.
Yeah, seriously.
That's good stuff. He ain't wanting to move.
What size line are you using?
I don't even know. I didn't even look.
I'm using
Like,
44, and
I
that
think
can.
I'm 44.
If you're 44, you should be okay.
Well, it's
Sharp-tooth
just not
catfish.
doing nothing.
He'll peter out. Sharp-tooth catfish were the easiest. Got my first, then 7 more in a few hours. Yeah, the sharp-tooth catfish was a pretty easy one for me as well. Fishing guy.
Dang.
I like catching them. They're fun to catch.
Oh, I've been fishing for those so much lately. They're very fun to fish for.
Crazy ship or crafty ship. I don't recognize that name. I guess we're drawing a crowd.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Doug just caught a diamond too, so Blaine and Doug both got diamonds.
Sweet. How big was it? I didn't see it pop up.
61 pounds, I think it said.
Okay.
I think the max I had today watching was 37 at one point.
That's a lot, though.
Crazy. But it's hard when you get a bunch of people watching. You want to do something action packed, and you're like start changing your game a little bit. It's like,
Yeah.
you gotta quit doing that. I gotta quit doing that crap.
Yeah,
Just play my game.
Just be yourself. Yep. Whatever you were doing. That's that first spot
I was
didn't work
chasing the
out.
diamond warthog.
Yeah, I've killed a few of them. Killed a few of them. It's one thing I need to get. I've yet to stream the hunter. I plan on it for sure, but that's the only two games that I'll be streaming though. It'll either be this or the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm not gonna.
Yep.
Not gonna do anything else.
I mean, you guys, one of y'all said that a little while ago. I think it was talking about how with the hunter you can't play with your members. You know that's with the fishing you can actually fish with your subscribers and stuff.
And you can keep a little distance too. Like something you got to watch. Canebrake being new is not to be too available. I learned that kind of hard way.
Yeah.
Love my subscribers, but you just can't be. They can't text you all the hours of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, but I can see that. Especially the more you grow, the worse that'll get. I can't imagine having 100,000 subscribers. I feel like you'd almost have to have a separate account to talk to your normal friend group, so you don't.
Yep.
Dustin, yeah. I don't know. I don't actually. I've got more diamonds on this game than I do on the Hunter. I've got a bunch on the Hunter, but I've got almost 350 diamonds on here.
Holy crap.
Honestly, I probably got more dimes on the Hunter too. I can't play it anymore. My game got corrupted, but
yeah, that stinks.
I got to start over on that. But I've actually got more hours in the Hunter than I do this. Or I did, anyways. It's probably pretty close now.
I just hit 600 hours on the Hunter, and I got 6 great ones and 250 dimes, I guess.
Yeah, you're doing real well.
6 great ones. Yeah, no doubt. The dimes is one thing, but the great ones, that's very good.
Yeah, they're tough. I just spawned 2 in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's really good. That's fast.
I got lucky.
Damn.
Oh, both whitetail.
Alright, diamond only hook's not working out. I'm going back to gold.
I'll tell you what. I am fast traveling away and coming back.
I'm gonna go right in front of Dad's boat. We do have the right temperatures, don't we? Man, I neglect to look at that.
I didn't. That was the issue right there. My temperatures were pretty low still, so I fast traveled away and came back, try to
Yeah,
reset everything.
I may need to do that. Let's see. The next one I catch, I'll check it. And it needs to be, what did we say? 57 to 60, basically, degrees. Okay.
It's weird fishing with Dad. I've heard your voice a lot. I've recently started watching a little bit of Darth stuff.
Yeah, I thought I saw you on there a while back.
Oh, Fishing Guy's got a heck of a rap sheet. 65,000 kills, 59 great ones,
Yes,
1,800 diamonds. Yeah,
Good Lord.
you've invested a little time.
that's them people that are playing since it's been coming out, man. They've got some stats, man. I just started Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you'll have to ask Dad. Ben
Uh,
is asking if you would be okay with getting a friend request from him.
oh, I don't mind.
You, you may have to type it in the
Just
chat so he knows what to send it
yeah,
to.
just promise you don't ever get in front of me and jump up and down.
Yeah.
Let me here, I'll put it in right now.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times already. People just
Uh,
run right in front of me and start jumping up
oh,
and down.
dude.
Like,
I accepted that.
get your horse head out of my face, please. I see it.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the horse head. He put his in the thing.
There.
There you go. That's what you need to add, Ben. He just put it in there for you.
Well, Dad, do you care if I add you?
Oh no, I think I sent you one just
Okay.
now when you came over. Pretty sure
Oh,
I sent
yeah,
it to you.
gotcha.
Yeah, you're the only one that's not yellow on my map, so I was like, hey, let me send you one.
Yeah.
He said he sent the request.
Oh, okay.
Ben did.
All right. Well,
My
let
name's
me.
different, and that's on purpose. Uh, so my channel's Chopper 2-in-1, but my name on here is not Chopper 2-in-1 because I don't know. I just wanted to make it where I wasn't so available, I guess.
Have a little piece.
A
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. And I mean, I just got 1,030 subs, but you would be surprised how.
Oh, but yeah, but if they're loyal subs, that's a lot of people.
Yes,
That's, yeah, that's a lot of
it's a
people.
great thing.
Yeah, that's not a bad problem to have for sure.
Hmm.
All right, come on, baby. I should have never switched from the gold hook. Now I can't get
Hmm.
anything. What do we got? You can't. Dad, are
Still,
you still there?
I'm here.
I'm here.
It
Can
said you were having network issues. I don't know.
yeah? What was that? I know. I don't know what that was.
I
I didn't
don't.
see nothing on my screen this time.
Yeah, it popped up. Dad's a psycho's having network issues. I don't know.
Let's.
I ain't getting a bite.
I'm still.
Cast right out in the middle of where all those boats are over there, like in front of Dad and in between. You want to cast in that dark spot. Like if you look at the map, there's the darkest shade.
Yeah,
That's what. Try to cast in there. That's what it's been.
What are you? What are you using right now?
I have a size one, a 1/0, or yeah, a 1/0 with that stuff that he was using as bait, the
Boilies.
little boilies. Yeah,
Well, I mean, I'd say switch to cheese for a little bit and see if that makes a difference. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it
I'll
don't.
try.
Yeah.
I got you, Ben. No problem, buddy. I just, like I said, man, I don't even have my own YouTube channel, and you would not believe how many people chase me around.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
you might as
Seriously.
well be. Have
I
it.
mean, it's,
You're always on Sloan's, so
yeah, I know. And after that, that's when it really started amping up quite a bit.
I guarantee it. That'll do it for sure. Well, I may have to go back to a silver hook. This is just not It slowed down all of
Yeah.
a sudden. It was going hot for a minute.
As soon as I fast traveled and came back, I stopped getting bites. I think I'm gonna go back to a silver also.
I'm gonna throw the gold one more time and see what happens. But
Oh, there's a bite.
there you go.
Oh, he's hooked on.
Is it fighting hard? You think it's
Uh, Not necessarily. It's probably a silver.
I think Blaine's got another diamond. He just called hot dogs.
uh, there's a bite with a gold hook. Come on, be a diamond. Be a diamond. That would be lovely.
That I'll tell you what, that Goldstein I caught, it was a fighter, man. It got to the bank like twice and just took off. I had as the first legendary I've caught. So
Yeah, he will. He fights hard.
Oh, yeah. For 27 pounds,
yeah.
that my goodness. He fights as hard as KPD does. You know what I mean? It's like he's a fraction
Mhm.
of the weight.
And this guy's taking me out quick. I'm at 40% dragon. He's just ripping line.
Yeah,
That's a good thing though.
That's not a
that's
bad thing
good.
for sure. Yeah, I may end up getting spooled at this rate if he don't slow down. I hope not. I know
You
that I
know
can catch
that
him on this line because I've done it too many times, but
it's the very first diamond common carp I caught out here. I was parked kind of where Blaine is parked, facing towards you,
yeah,
and that dime. That's back when you were float fishing for them. Still, it was before the bottom feeders,
yeah,
and it ran all the way to that shore and pinned against the shore. And that's the only reason I caught it because I was on
yeah,
really light gear at the time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was crazy because it was like right at the limit of my pole. It was like 300 feet, maybe, like 20 feet shy of spooling.
yeah. I've had the sharp tooth catfish take me all the way up to 328 feet, and he got tired enough that he started giving up, and I got him in, but I was spooled
Oh,
completely. Just
How
sitting there.
far can you go out?
Depends on what
328.
rod
Yeah.
really and line, but there it
Yep.
is, Blaine, 64 pound diamond. Congratulations, buddy.
Yep,
But yeah, it depends on
nice.
the line size. Chop like your braided line you can hold more of on a reel, so that's why most people use braided.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. 64 pounds. Whew.
It's a big one. They get what would we say?
70.
Record 70.66 or something like that. Something close to there.
Another silver.
Yeah, you'll get a gold. You will for sure. I hope you get a diamond. Do you have a diamond in one of these? Probably not.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we
Well, even
can.
if you don't get it now, come back to this spot later if you don't get one today because this
Okay.
is definitely the spot.
Okay.
Yeah, this is almost a guaranteed diamond location if you just put the time in anyway.
Yeah, and multiple diamonds too. If you stay long enough, you can rack up a bunch of them.
I bet this is just a big gold, but
Hello, I'm back.
you are back.
There's the
Hey,
back.
Hey,
oh cool.
it's bloody lady problems. I thought somebody was bleeding out or had got a screwdriver to the eyeball or something. No,
Oh
we've had a
goodness.
bad day. We've had a bad day at school. Will you get us some chocolate? I was like,
Oh yeah.
oh, man. Blame the pain.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
rocking it. He's got
Diamond.
two.
Yeah, that's the second one so far.
All right, moment of truth.
Mm,
Well, maybe not. He's dragging me back out. Never mind. Oh, I mean, it's either a big gold or it's a diamond. If
Well,
he'll
that's the
ever.
furthest you've been pulled, hasn't it, today?
Yeah, pretty
That's
sure.
just,
Yeah. Come on, honey. Let's do it.
I'm pleased I had my filter on after that comment.
There you go.
Sweet. That's a
Oh,
tiny diamond.
nice.
That is
Yeah.
that might be the smallest one I've ever caught.
I missed that. I was putting something in the rubbish bag. What was the weight of that?
54.94 pounds. Yeah, that's a little guy. But I'll take it. It's a diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I take it.
Diamond's a diamond. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
yeah, diamond's a diamond. Well,
And hopefully they give us something to spend all that stuff on soon.
Yeah, that would be nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I've never re- I've never really bothered with them. You know, I got what I needed to get,
Right.
and if I was on a competition on, say, I don't know, Golden Ridge, I might take 10 minutes out of my day to catch the legendary when I get a bit bored. But that was about it, you know. And I've done the same on Troll Sport or Spain whenever the following week. But I think I've got 10 legendary tokens on each now, and I've got what I've needed to get. So
Yeah. I need
I'd
to
rather
unlock.
play catch up. I'd rather
Yeah.
play catch up if they bring something new out because then I've got something to go for since I've got
Right.
bingo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a big hook.
Well, I kind of messed up. These when you leave a spot and you come back, it resets your temperature to the current time. And
Oh,
I didn't realize it's 15:44 in the afternoon and my temps shot way up.
Oh,
I mean, we can always find a new
No, we're
server if need be.
no, dude, stay right here because it's coming into the mirror carp temps now.
Gotcha.
I can't even find the vendor here. I've never seen her before. Figured she'd be hollering at me, telling me to come spend my money.
It's
Yeah, you got to
two guys.
walk up.
she's in a yeah, they're in a little gotta go through a little walk doorway or whatever to get to them.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like a little market square type thing, isn't it?
I'm at the St. Mary's statue, I guess, with the goat.
Oh,
I'm trying to think, man.
There she is. I found her. It's a dude.
Yeah, I should
yeah,
be the
there's
guy.
It's two dudes, and they're constantly bigger.
Yeah.
yeah, they do. They go at each other.
What did you say, a 3-aught?
3-aught is gold only, and 4-aught is diamond only.
I'm going big or going home.
Well, he's putting the four on.
Yeah,
Hey,
going big or going home.
it's been very successful for me doing that at this spot. So you may
Did
get
you catch
lucky.
him on the boils?
Yeah, the boilies or whatever you
The
call it.
boilies?
Boys, yeah.
Now, hopefully I got the line to reel him in, so we'll see.
There's another guaranteed gold button.
Are you on the gold hook?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I think these guys are. I'm being a bit of a wimp, and I've got the silver one on.
My boat's not showing up there.
You've got to fast travel closer to it, and then it will appear.
Okay.
I don't know why it's that way, but it is.
They do it
Yeah,
just so
I'm
the
gone. Sorry.
boat's not in people's ways. That's
Gotcha.
the only reason they
Gotcha.
drop it out of the way so it's not blocking. You know, if you're going for good.
That
Yeah,
makes
I
sense.
learned the hard way on that. I drove all the way back round the first time that happened, and I was like, sugar. It's been there all along.
Yeah, I do love this spot. It's one of the best places on the game, really.
Oh yeah, it is. It's
If you are
we've been
hurting for gold tokens, this is the place to come.
what
Yeah.
well lately. Me and Blaine have been going around just doing all the real big fish, like hunting them, and we've been making
Yeah,
out pretty good.
Yeah, they're good coin earners, though, aren't they?
yeah.
You know.
I'm ready for the
There we
Wells
go.
catfish.
Getting
Here
into
we
Yeah,
the
go, man.
temperatures.
you just literally took the words out of your mouth there, kid. Because I was going to say, do you think they're going to drop that on Thursday?
I mean, they dropped a picture of it, so I'd say it's got to be close, like really
What
close.
did you see the message they sent out?
No.
EW sent out a message. Yeah, they were talking about please everybody be patient, waiting on the legendaries. They're still trying to tweak them. They said, but don't be surprised if you see the Wells catfish sooner than you think.
Yeah, I'd
Oh,
say we'll get it this week, or well, this coming week.
So optimism tells me it's either this Thursday or next Thursday for the Wells catfish. Then
Yeah, I'd say you pretty
Well,
spot on.
and I hope they do like they did last time, and they give us 4 fish, not just the Wells catfish.
That would be nice.
Because last
So,
time when they introduced them, they did the rough. You know, they gave us a hint, and it was the rough. But that's the only
oh
one they told us about, and then they gave us 4 fish. So I'm hoping that's the same thing now.
will that be on
yeah,
Spain or will it be on Norway? I'm not familiar
I'm
with Welsh
I'm
catfish, so I
I'm
don't.
guessing Spain. Apparently, they're actually native to Spain, also, like Europe through the whole area there, I guess. But
Yeah,
so I'm guessing Spain
yeah.
because they just did a backfill on Norway with those
right.
4 tiny fish. So that's what I'm guessing. I could be wrong,
Yeah,
but
I
that's.
hope you're right. I really do.
I was disappointed with them tiny fish. I was like, oh no.
I mean, I found them fun at the beginning, like you know, when they first came out, it was different. You know what I mean? Using a size 10 hook for a bronze or a silver, that was different.
Yeah, but when
But
it's competition week and somebody picks the rough, it's just like,
yeah,
no, I'm not even going to get out of bed for this one.
Yeah.
I'll just sit and watch movies with the wife for a week.
Yeah, I see. I was the only fish I needed before those came out was the roach, and I would have had bingo. And I was about to go chase it, and then they dropped 4 new fish, and I thought, crap, now I've got to catch 5 fish.
But the Wells catfish, I don't know whether you guys know, can actually croak. They can make vocal sounds,
The
oh
and
channel
really?
catfish can too. They'll croak when you catch them.
and
Yeah, yeah, they do.
and it can also walk slowly from pond to pond.
Oh
Wow,
wow, that's cool.
yeah, that's crazy.
another
If
guaranteed gold. Wow,
if the bread in this country are released into a lake or a water, you need permission from the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Food to stop them.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had one biting and it just quit. I didn't do anything either. Like it, that's
Probably saw
weird.
my hook. He probably saw that big
Uh,
full
pr-
rod over there, and he's
yeah,
like, "I'm going
yeah,
over there.
that's probably right.
He can't catch me."
he's got bigger stuff.
Yeah, I wish he was.
Yeah, no kidding though. He still hasn't bit again. That's really weird. Huh. There he goes. All right, I got him hooked now. Whatever it is.
So I sort of shot myself in the foot. I took them to the late night store to get chocolate, and I never got none myself. I shot myself in the foot.
I thought I was gonna have one of you come to the store just to show me where it was
I actually was about to do that. Then you said you found it.
at.
Well, if it's your first time there, it is confusing because they spawn you in like off to the side, so it's
Yep.
not like real obvious.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know why you.
Well,
once you work out the little cut of going up the stairs and turning to the left,
yep.
Oh, dude,
it's
I
not so
remember
bad.
when this map first came out, it was so confusing because you go downtown and you're trying to find the challenge board, and it's not real obvious if the first time you've been there. So we were hunting for all kinds of stuff when it first came out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be a big boy and put the 3-0.
Well, it's worked out really well for me, so I'd say you'll have good luck with it.
Well, the 4-out's not working out real well right now,
Well,
so
yeah, I'd
it's
get. I
been
mean,
early.
I'd
I'm gonna
probably
give it a minute.
wait 5 minutes in between, move it if it don't.
Yeah.
5 minutes, you'll wait 24 hours, dude.
Yeah. If
There
I'm
was a
going to bed,
competition.
yeah. If it's for a competition, I'll fall asleep with the controller. Oh,
It'd be
dude,
good.
Vibrations turned up really high.
hey Chopper.
Yeah.
So I was playing with Blast earlier, And all of a sudden
Yeah.
it went quiet. I was like, well, maybe he stepped out. I caught a diamond. I was so excited about it. He wasn't saying a word. Next thing you know, he goes, hey, man, I'm back. I fell asleep. He fell asleep on the mic. And he was streaming, too, is what's funny about it.
Oh, Jim Pay. Jim Pay's just enters.
That's crazy.
I used to do that on Call of Duty when I worked on night shift. I was famous for falling asleep and snoring on the mic come 9 a.m.
Skyrim was my sleeper. I'd be playing. I'd wake up at 3 in the morning. My guy'd just be standing there, like waiting for me.
Yeah, that was a really great game.
It was my favorite game ever, probably for a long time.
That was a good game. I tell you what, they've rode the money train with that one, too. They've re-released it 15
Yep.
times.
I don't blame them.
I
I
really
imagine the
hope.
work that went into that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I pray that Xbox owns Bethesda now. I
Hmm.
pray that they don't make Elder Scrolls 6 a Xbox only game.
Yeah.
They'd be losing out on a lot of money if they did that. I feel like so maybe they won't. But
Well, Xbox has done a lot of strange things over the years. They've sold the contract for Call of Duty,
yeah, they
which
own they own half the gaming environment anymore.
I never, ever, ever thought I would see the day that they
I'm using a
got rid
3-aught
of that
bin.
contract.
I think Dad's using a 3-aught, and then
No,
Chopper.
I'm on the 3 now.
I'm on a 1-aught at the moment
Oh,
because
never mind.
I changed my time and it messed up my temperatures. And the mirror carp good a little bit smaller hooks than the common do. So
Yeah, 3-aught is their diamond hook, right?
right.
Yeah. Another big gold or good size gold. Bin though, if it helps you, 1-aught is silver for common carp, 2-aught and 3-aught are gold, and 4-aught is diamond.
I'm sure I had a 2-watt on and I got a silver. I'm sure of it.
I mean, you might be right. I don't know. I can find out positively.
No, common carp. Yeah, common carp's got a 2-aught for gold and 3-aught. The mirror carp is one.
Uh,
I think a number one hook. Trying to remember. It's
pull
been a
my
minute.
I'll pull my chart up. Yeah, everybody's saying that now since the lady in the shop says that. It's been a minute.
I swear I didn't say that because of that.
Common carp, yeah, 2-watt silver. Mirror carp for gold is a 2-watt.
Oh, I got a family dinner thing at 6:30.
Yeah, you're an hour
Come
behind me,
on.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
What are you
Central
having for
Time
your
Zone too?
family dinner?
Yeah. I live in Missouri.
Okay.
You
What are
live
you having for
in.
your family dinner?
Ham.
Mm.
Well,
So, like a big joint of it.
yeah, like a big sliced ham, like a smoked ham, like
Yeah,
roast.
we would call that gammon. Yeah, a big
Gammon?
joint of that would be gammon. Yeah.
Huh.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Kind of like rubbish. He's throwing something in the rubbish can. I knew what he was saying. I just never heard it before.
Yeah. The only reason I'm familiar with the terms is I've been a Top Gear fan and the Grand Tour forever, and that's what those guys they say all those things. So I'm familiar with those terms.
And they call trash cans the bin. We'll go throw it
The
in the
bin.
bin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bin. Yeah. The bin.
Hood's a bonnet, all that kind of stuff.
Yep. Bonnet. Yeah.
Man.
But
I
no
know, I
Hey,
matter
I
know,
no
got
I
it.
matter
know why. I know why you guys have got different words for everything because when the English come in and taught you how to speak English and whatnot, and then got rid of us, you're like, no, we're just changing everything. We're not being oppressed anymore. We're changing
yeah.
everything, and this is how it is. This is how it is from
Oh,
now on.
I'm sure
Uh,
it's just rebellion.
uh,
It's
Yep.
it's just going against it.
I still want
Ben,
my tea back though. It's been at the bottom of the ocean forever, but I still want my tea back.
Ben said petrol instead of gas. Yep,
I got a
But
guy that plays.
when you're learning to drive though, they say gas. They don't say petrol when you're learning to drive.
really. Huh.
So
Yeah,
where you
because
from?
it's easier to get out. I'm from England. I'm from the north of England.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Um, Trace.
Welch. Is that what it is?
Welsh,
Well,
yeah.
Welsh. Yeah.
I'll climb down the fibre network and strangle you,
Oh,
Welsh.
I don't know the. Apologies. Yes.
That's like what, nearly 300 miles south. No, I'm from the north of England, which is probably where I'm from. Is probably about 60, 70 miles away from the Scottish border.
Well,
Okay.
300 miles in the U.S. is like nothing. Like
Yeah,
it's like
right.
you're close to me. Only 300 miles away.
Well, to us, that's a boring car ride. We know that we're going to be in the car all day, and it's
Yeah.
like no.
What part of Missouri are you from, Chop?
Southeast, down towards the
Okay,
Boot Heel.
so are you familiar with Paducah, Kentucky?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where me and my wife and kids lived for about 6, 7 years, not too long ago.
Oh nice.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Chop or Blast earlier. I said he's probably not very far from my hometown.
Nope.
And yeah, well, we can always meet up at Lambert's and go eat some thrown rolls.
Yep. Do you know where Poplar Bluff is?
Yep, that's one of
Uh,
the guys I used to work with. That's where he's from.
yep. I live about 30 minutes north of there.
Do you
What
know
was
a
that? Papa Bluff?
Yep.
Josh Berry by
That
chance?
sounds like a pizza restaurant.
Nope. Poplar Bluff. No, I don't know him.
Okay. Yeah, that's where he's from though. He tried to get me to go up there and go tubing with him several times. Somewhere around there, I guess there's a big tubing river or something.
Yep. Van Buren
Yep,
probably is where
Van
he was
Buren. That
asking.
you're right. That's
Yep.
it.
Yep. Been there several times.
Yep.
I got a guy from Norway that gets in my streams, and then another guy from Spain and of New Zealand.
That's cool.
So it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we've got a guy in our group. He's all the way from Australia.
Huh.
He's he's a lovely guy. Honestly, absolutely lovely guy. He makes hunting callers for a living. If you want to
Oh, I know
check
who
him
you're
out,
talking about.
I'll say Paul. Yeah,
Yeah.
Paul Labrie. Yeah, I'll send you his details if anybody wants to buy any hunting callers.
Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah, they're
cool
all
looking too. He
homemade.
makes them out of deer antler and all
Mm.
kinds of
Huh.
stuff.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
Does a good job from what I can see.
I like how he used the top of a bean can. A can of baked beans, and he
Yeah.
folded it in half, drilled a hole through it, and sort of pushed a lot of air in, and waggled his hand over the thing at the same time, and it just sounded exactly like a fox or something. It was like,
Huh.
yeah,
Huh.
these bring them in.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
seen
he makes
him.
all his stuff out of deer antlers.
I haven't seen him in the competitions lately. I wonder where they ran off to.
No, they still play.
Uh,
Um, I just think they got a bit upset because of the technical issue the other week,
yeah.
because they were placed first. And
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
yeah,
And
I think
Mark Jones
somebody
had a bigger one.
pipped them, yeah, pipped them at the last minute or something.
Well, that was CJ's fault. CJ messed up and didn't put Marks in there. That's how that happened.
What happened with the
Well,
cheater?
I don't have any idea. I mean, I
No clue.
literally have no clue on that.
I just woke up and seen that message first thing one morning. I'm like, huh, someone was cheating.
Hey James, welcome, buddy. We're over here fishing for common carp on Spain. If there's any room, you
Right?
can join.
He's
How
right
can
next
you
to us.
cheat?
Oh, he's with us. Never
You,
mind. Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
I
literally.
said hey when he entered the reserve.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't even pay. I heard you say it, and I didn't register, dude. I looked next to me, and he's sitting right next to me.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
how
fine,
do you
man.
cheat on a fishing tournament?
Yeah,
What do you
I
do?
don't know.
Crop your shot or something?
That's what I figured. Somebody photoshopped. I don't know. I hope that's all it is. I hope they haven't found a way to like truly spawn in certain fish.
Oh God,
I
that will
didn't
ruin the
ask.
game.
Darth was pretty upset about it. Now you could tell he didn't want to get into details about it, so
Yeah,
I didn't pry.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I woke up that morning, same thing, and just got these messages, and I'm like, okay, what the heck happened?
Something.
yeah.
Was it was it was it on Dart's top five where it happened? Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, they had to remove a particular person from the entire list and
Ah,
ban them.
Huh.
oh,
Yep.
that's not good.
All it takes is one person to ruin
I
something.
know. I was
Yeah,
wondering how long
well,
it was going to take, though, before somebody
Yeah.
tried to do something like that, because so many
well,
more people are doing it now. It's just a matter of time.
Yep.
Yep.
yeah, that's why Dart says he doesn't give out cups to winners or hats or anything because it brings forth cheaters,
Yep.
and
Right.
Yep.
he says that they will find a way,
Oh,
He's
yeah,
right.
they
and
will.
I was
he
worried
is
that
right.
my son caught that number one place largemouth, but he didn't have Discord, and which Delboy was fishing with us, so he's seen him catch it. So I was like, "Do you care if I send the picture and enter him in there, even though he doesn't have Discord?" And he's like, "No, yeah, that's no problem as long as you got those two shots." So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
felt
don't
kind
think
of
it had
weird.
anything to do with you or him.
No.
No, no, no. Your time matches up. Everything matches up. The guys can spot it,
Yeah.
and I've asked before as well because my father-in-law has asked if he could join competitions, but he doesn't do Facebook and he doesn't do Discord. So I asked our group leader, CJ, if I could post on behalf of him with his name. And he said, yeah, 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 of course, yeah, because the pictures, the data will match up. And if it
Yep.
doesn't match up, then, then there's something wrong.
Right.
Yep. Well,
Of
the
course,
fishing went
things.
cold
Yeah, it has for
for
me
me.
too.
Well, how much longer are you going to be streaming?
Uh, Probably 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna
Oh, okay.
do
Okay.
something different.
Yeah, I gotta go eat. So, man, it was good meeting you guys, Dad, and
Yeah, you too.
I didn't catch your name, uh, Mr. Non Welsh.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
call me Barry.
Non Welsh. Okay,
You're
that's good
from
No,
enough.
now
no,
on.
no.
That's your name.
Just call me Barry. It's
The
fine.
Scottish legend.
The Scottish
I'm not
legend.
Scottish either.
He's not
No,
Scottish
Oh
he,
either.
no,
okay.
he's coming for you.
Northern English legend. There we go. Yeah.
Three strikes and you're out.
Oh, well, maybe that. I've been called redneck, hillbilly, everything else. I just don't take offense anymore.
That's Barry the
Oh,
Bull.
I don't. I just, my humor gets me into trouble because
Yeah, same.
I learned a long time ago and it doesn't work all the time, but rather than getting annoyed, if you just make a laugh and a joke about it,
Yep,
then, it's a lot easier to deal with. Then you can walk away and you can think of another way around it at some other point,
yep.
you know.
Dad, you ought to check out my YouTube channel if you get a chance. Check out those, see what you think of my the way I'm got things going there, the editing.
Is it under Chopper 2-in-1? Is that
Yeah,
what it's under? Okay.
yep, all caps.
Yeah, I definitely will.
I'll send you an Apex as well, Chop, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine, man. I
Uh,
stream Fisherman too a lot, so if you see me on, just jump in with us.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm on here quite often, so I'm sure I'll see you.
Yeah,
I'm always on here, 24/7.
that's what your game says.
It
Yeah, I
is.
know. It's always on.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta get you.
Are you Jesus saved you, Chop?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, you
Here
didn't
you go.
save me. Threw me to the devil.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's still hope, buddy.
He's like, nah, I'm having no to do with
There's
that.
still hope. Believe me, I was a 20-year drug addict going straight to hell, and got straight about 5 years ago, and that's the only way I got sober. So,
Even Satan's going, oh no, no, the day he comes down here, I've got to move over.
oh boy, that's rubbish. You're full of it. All right, guys, take care.
All
Good
right, you
fishing with you.
too.
uh,
Yep.
say
Same
that,
here.
man. I'm not full of rubbish. You want to see what
Oh,
happens when I walk
sorry,
into
I
a
had to
church?
step
The whole
away.
bloody building burns down.
Church just burst into flames or what?
Mm, mm.
Gee.
The local priest has to have fire extinguishers filled with blessed water. Not just a font, like whole fire extinguishers, a legion of them.
Jeez.
No, that's where I get buried. That's where I get buried the bull from.
So I got one on pulling line at 40% again.
Yeah,
Fast.
you're skipping out early tonight, kid. You know, I thought you were going to do a 3 hour tonight.
No, I'm gonna do it longer Saturday and Sunday. Yep.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah. What's up?
Um, the Mississippi pot roast. What's ranch packet mix? Because
It's
I'll have to
it's
source that in from somewhere else.
Hidden Valley makes it. Hidden Valley Ranch. They make a powder. You can buy it in a big container. You can buy it in packets. But yeah, you throw that in with a pack of au jus. Isn't that right? Au jus for Mississippi pot roast. Yeah.
Is it like gravy or something?
Butter and pepperoncinis you've got to put in there. And yeah, au jus is a gravy mix. But it's super good. She makes it every now and again. Oh, you ever had that, Dad? Dad may have stepped away. Anyway, it's good, Barry. You should definitely, if you can find what you need for it, you should
Yeah,
make it.
yeah,
It's good.
yeah. Yeah, I've got the recipe saved to my clipboard. Well, the ingredients. Yeah. Well, I'm pleased I conquered me technical issues. These galaxies would seem to work a lot better
Yeah,
than the
they seem
Chrome.
like you're
I
working
think.
real well, really. All right, come on. This might be a diamond. Probably not, but it might be. Let's see here.
Who got the diamond? Was it Chopper?
All
You
right,
Chopper got it.
No, he
I'm
left. I
back. I'm
thought,
sorry.
didn't he? You're
Stepped
good.
away for 2 seconds,
I
but
thought
yes, it's
maybe you
very
No,
said
good.
it.
no, no. It was Blaine that got the diamond.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Hello, Jim. You said howdy.
All right. Oh, the
Is
kid's
that what you're
starting to get
making tonight?
irritable.
Is that what you're making tonight? Mississippi pot roast?
No, that was me asking questions about what ranch packet mix is, because I
Oh,
would like to try it.
oh, it's
Because
good. It's real good.
obviously it's not a thing that's on English shelves, so I would have
Right,
to source it
right.
from outside, and that's why I was asking what it was.
Can you can order from Amazon there, can't you?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
assuming
yeah,
you
yeah.
should be able to get it on Amazon then.
Here, I'll send you a picture of what you need.
Cheers, Ken.
Alright. Right there. I just sent it to your Facebook. That's what, and it's on Amazon, so.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
And you said that au jus just regular gravy, yeah?
Well, it's like a brown gravy. I mean, you might want to order
Yeah.
that too to make sure you get the right thing. I think brown gravy mix would probably do just fine, but it's actually its own thing. It's called au jus.
I'll just get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got the
AUJUS.
I've got the recipe on my
Oh,
clipboard.
okay.
I just didn't know what these bits were.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll like it for sure. She doesn't put a
Do you
full
guys
can of
ever?
pepperoncinis in it because it's too
Hmm,
spicy for her, but
do you guys ever make Yorkshire puddings?
so you
No,
cut out. I didn't hear what he said.
No, no, you don't make Yorkshire puddings.
No, I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it. No.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
I know what
6.
you're missing.
She said that if you're gonna make it, just use about 6 peppers and a little bit of the juice if you don't want it too spicy.
6 peppers. What? Like chili peppers?
No, they're called pepperoncinis. They're like a mild pepper,
Yeah, they're not that spicy. Well,
depending on who you are, I guess. But to me,
right,
they're not.
exactly. Down here we eat everything spicy. So,
There's
hey,
another. I'll be dang.
Hey,
There we
good
go.
job, man.
I don't do spice. There was um, I used to love hot food. Then me and a friend we'd been out round town on a Friday night, and we walked into this Indian takeaway for a curry, and we said, "What's the hottest curry you do?" And the guy said, "Oh, it's called a fal." Oh, right, okay. Can you put a stupid amount of chilies in there? And the guy was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll do that." And I said, "When you think it's a stupid amount, will you double it?" And he
Jeez.
and he did.
Oh my God.
So
Did they rush you to
I
the
bought
hospital?
no, I bought a lamb fowl. My friend bought a beef one, and I'm chewing on this lamb, and I'm getting two chews in, and it's just nuclear inside my mouth,
Yeah.
and I'm practically swallowing these lumps of lamb whole. And I thought, right, okay, right, fine, I'll just leave it. I'll put it in the fridge. It's cooled down enough. I'll put the lid back on. I'll put it in the fridge, and I'll have it the next day. Stupid move.
It's worse the next day or what?
Yeah, yeah, everything had just cumulated together, and it was almost fermenting. And oh man, it was.
See you, Spider. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
All right.
and,
See you
and,
later, Spider.
and see you, Spider. And ever since then, no man, I've never had anything anything spicy since.
Well, yeah, that's the extreme right there. I mean,
I
See,
mean,
I
I used to love hot curries. I used to love them. No, that just killed me, man.
I grew Carolina Reapers, ghost peppers, Trinidad scorpions, and chocolate
oh, oof.
douglas for about 2 years. And you
Uh,
could you could cut one of
mm,
those peppers in half and stick it in a jar of pickles. And my gosh, it was
yeah,
super hot. I
that's
love really, really hot food though. I've got the house we lived in before. I had 3 tiers of hot sauce in the refrigerator. Like how you have those clear containers on the doors. Yeah, I had
yeah.
three tiers of nothing but Kraft hot sauce. I've still got a bunch of it, but I eat
Well,
spicy stuff all the time.
if I ever get invited round for me dinner, can you put me on the level with the water? Please.
Yeah, I'll make sure to have some milk.
Yeah, milk, and ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh,
that reminds me, Buffalo Wild Wings for a little bit. Hold on, Ben said the hardest I go is Frank's Red Hot. Yeah, that's I've got that one beat for sure. Uh,
yeah, yeah. A few months back, Darth was saying that he was at a barbecue and they were coating the chicken with the hot and spicy packet rub. You
Yeah,
know,
rub,
putting it
dry
with
rub.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
this is a Diamond
And he
Boys, I'm
said
pretty sure.
he said why is actual sauce? And this is what I found out all them years ago when I made my curry mistake, that the oil coats your tongue
Yep,
and it sticks
yep.
and you just can't get rid of it. Do you guys have that world's hottest crisp challenge over there where you get like a
Yes,
potato chip or
the
something?
one chip challenge.
Oh,
I've done it,
yeah.
even because yeah, my wife was a witness to that. My gosh, and I eat hot stuff like a lot, but man, I did that and I ended up vomiting it like 4 hours later, and it was like puking up straight
Oh.
fire coming out of my nostrils. And once that stuff enters
Uh.
your body, buddy, until it leaves, whatever method it chooses, uh, you man, you,
Whatever path it chooses to take.
yeah, you're lit up to say the
it,
least.
it's coming out heavenly or it's coming out hell.
Yeah, yeah, it's bad.
Jeez.
Hey, James.
We've had so many people in this country hospitalized over that. You know,
Oh,
in a
really?
bar on a yeah, in a bar on a Friday night. Um, oh yeah, let's do this. It can't be that bad.
Three
And
sheets to the wind, and they're ready to start
boom,
eating the hottest stuff on the planet, huh?
It
yeah.
is that bad, I can assure you. I've done it. It is. I've done it twice, actually. It is that bad.
He didn't learn
Yeah.
the first time.
Well, the second one I
Yeah.
ate, the first one was hot. Don't get me wrong, but it was the first generation of it, and it was hot. Like to a normal person, it would have burned you alive, but it wasn't unbearable. But man, they redid the chip. They make it hotter every year, but the last time I did it, man, it was just like I regretted it completely.
Jeez. Yeah.
A friend of mine puts that sriracha blackout on most things.
I know what
So,
sriracha is, but I've never heard of blackout. That's new.
yeah, you get blackout, skull crusher, devil juice, bloody hell, you
Whoa.
name it. You know. My wife
Well,
found one that's it's only available in Australia. You've got to get it from Amazon,
yeah.
and I think it's called Devil's Spit or something. Um, we've watched a few YouTube videos of people having it. Oh man, I wouldn't advise it. No.
I would
I
try
think
it.
that's more of a spray.
Actually, the hottest thing I've ever ate, I bought them. They were called Death Nuts, and they're coated in, it was either 2 or 3 million Scoville capsaicin crystals. And you talk about, man, I ate 6 of them, and that was worse than the chip.
No,
It
God.
was, yeah. And people eat whole tubes of them for the challenge. I'm like, there's no way.
No.
Nah.
And I like hot, but man, that's like
Well, yeah, I grew up
painfully
eating
hot.
spicy food, I mean, my whole life. I mean, my son does a crawfish boil that will clean your sinuses out with one bite, and
Yeah, sounds
but
good
that
though.
kind of stuff, I just can't do, you know.
All right, take a guess. Is it a diamond or not? We'll see. I'll give the chat a chance. You think it's a diamond? All right. I'm gonna draw her up in 3, 2, and well, maybe not. He's pulling me back out.
Well, that's a good sign.
We're about to find out right now.
Ben saying the
Oh,
hardest
Dang it,
I
he's
got is
close.
Frank's Red Hot torture.
Frank's red hot, yeah. They actually make, I've got it in my fridge right now. They make an extra hot Frank's Red Hot now. Pretty good.
You're like the R. Lewis of hot sauce.
Yeah. I'm serious. I'll send you a picture one day for real. I've got so much hot sauce, it's ridiculous.
Oh, hello, James Payne's back. Hello, Jim.
I've actually got one that's a blueberry ghost pepper, and I put it on ice cream before, vanilla ice cream. It's really good.
That sounds like a
Blueberry
vape.
ghost pepper.
Yep.
What?
It sounds like a vape juice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Blueberry ghost pepper.
Yeah.
Till you try it.
I have never heard of that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's good. Man, do you remember that guy on YouTube? That's been probably 10, 15 years ago. But he smoked Carolina Reapers in a bong. I'm like, what kind of idiot are you?
Oh my!
Dude, that couldn't have
That's
ended well, could
Oh, I thought he
no,
was gonna
that's
die.
got to,
Like
yeah,
literally.
that's got to tear your insides up, man.
Like,
Jeez.
definitely not good for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine.
I mean, he
That would
was,
be
dude. I mean, it's like he inhaled mustard gas or something. He was rolling around on the floor.
Oh, Lord, some kind
Well,
of nerve agent.
Yeah,
half of the majority of the curries that we have in the UK are just made for British drinkers.
yeah.
You know, um, it's what the pardon me has asked for over many years since the 1950s. They aren't actually true curries. They've just been invented for the stupid Brit, and
Yeah.
then they just get hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter, and there's got to be a point where it's got to stop, where they can't
Well,
Yeah, that's.
make it.
they keep coming up with peppers that are hotter than the last ones.
I
The
know. I was just
pepper,
thinking that about how they just keep like the hybrid type peppers. They just keep making them hotter and hotter, and
they've got a Pepper X out there now, and it's officially the Guinness World Record above the Carolina Reaper, and it's like 3 million Scovilles, which is a lot. I mean, not a
oh
whole lot.
wow, yeah,
I
gee,
remember when the Scotch bonnet was the hottest chili in the world.
Yeah, and that don't
You
hold a
know, and
candle to.
that's been surpassed
Yeah. Oh
many,
yeah.
many, many times.
Scotch bonnets are great though. Actually, that's probably out of all the peppers I grew, Scotch bonnets were my favorites. They've just got a really good taste, and they're not like they won't make you feel like you're dying when you eat them.
yeah.
They
See,
do to me.
I just
They do
can't.
you.
I can't get into that. I don't get the. You know what I mean. I like spicy foods. I like it to have good flavor, but I don't want something hot just to be hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which I get that.
you've got to have the flavour in there. You've got to be
Right.
able to taste it.
And some of that stuff, that's all it is hot. You know what I mean? Like it's just
Yeah.
you
Oh
want
yeah.
to, you
Once
know.
you get into anything above a habanero, you're getting into that. Like, okay, is it good or is it just hot?
Yeah, right.
Back where I'm from, up in the north of England, we have this very, very, very famous Indian restaurant. I can't even pronounce its name. I think it's the Koi Nua. And they used to do what was called curry hell.
Yeah.
And basically, it was like a soup, a curry style soup broth. Um, but if you could finish that, a bowl of that, then you will get your entire meal for free.
I'd do it. I'd go for it. I've only done one challenge, like at a restaurant, and that was the Blazing Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings. I used to have a T-shirt back years ago where I did it, but of course it's way hotter now than it used to be. They redid their hottest sauce.
My
But
wife watches these people with food challenges, you know, it's like eat 6 burgers, £10 worth of bloody fries,
yeah,
gammon, sausage, bacon, you know, and it just all comes out on this big platter and 10-ounce steaks on top, you know, and they demolish it within 30 seconds,
I
sorry,
don't know
30
how they
seconds,
do it,
30
man.
minutes.
I don't.
And they've still got like 10 minutes to spare.
Man.
I'd be asleep. Yeah,
Yeah, no
I'd
kidding.
get like a little bit of the way through and go, oh, I need to lie down.
It'd make you sick
Yeah,
eating
and
that much, though.
Uh,
Or with me,
can I
anyway.
take the rest home in a doggy bag?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna
I
reel
mean,
this
even
fish
your,
in. Sorry.
I mean, even your pizzas over there are like huge compared to what we get over here.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely.
It's 10-inch.
Yeah.
If you want like a big 18-inch, 22-inch, you've got to go to a specialist takeaway. You know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna reel this guy in, and then I'm gonna put a diamond only hook on and let it go for 10 minutes. See if we can finish off with a diamond, then I'm gonna call it for this screw.
Well, here we go. You're going to be like Johnny Crowborough here. I know what you like when you do this.
It's 5 more minutes. 5 more.
That's what I say to my wife all the time. You know, can I just play on my game for 5 more minutes? She's like, "Shut up! I'm watching the film." I'm like, "Oh, great! That means I've got an extra 2 hours."
Yeah. Yeah, the gold only hook, man, that's paid off the whole time.
oh yeah. I never used to do that, but lately I've been doing it a lot, and it definitely pays off.
Depends on what fish you're going after. Some fish,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
definitely.
this.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed that's what I was talking about earlier. How we've been going around after the big fish, the catfish, in Africa. These common carp, the salmon, the Atlantic salmon.
Yeah.
All of those fish seem to be, fish that you can do that with. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
And
this
Dave, it's a crazy world we live in.
it is a crazy world we live in.
I like it.
Alright, here we go. Put the diamond hook on.
I think he typed that in when you talked about that guy smoking the Carolina Reapers or whatever it was.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, usually I'm used to reading the comments on my phone, but I've got them on up of a Chromebook now, so I've got to twist my neck, and I'm trying not to twist my neck every.
Oh yeah.
I'll rearrange everything for the next time.
James said, I love fishing. Hot dogs, James, hot dogs.
Size 8 hot dogs catches your everything.
Alright, well, I got the gold only, or I mean the diamond only hook on. We'll see what happens.
I think I'm about to throw on the mirror carp diamond hook.
3.
Yeah.
I haven't caught any more mirrors, but then again, well, no, I was using a 3/0 hook.
That's pretty much all I've been catching for the last little while.
What bait
But
have
my
you guys
temperatures
got
are
on?
different from y'all.
Boilies.
That's what I was using the whole time. Barry was boilies, but I just
Yeah,
switched
yeah,
to
I've been
cheese.
using boilies all the time. Cheese, yeah, go on then. I'll chop 100 cheese.
See what happens.
Do you know what, right? In all the years I've been fishing, you can call me stupid, call me thick. I never actually knew that fish liked cheese until I started to play this game.
Well, I personally never fished with cheese, so I don't catfish like stinky stuff. So
Right, exactly. I was just about to say that. They like those weird, funky cheeses.
Danish blues and everything, yeah.
what do you mean, Dustin? I'm confused. I must have got a dud, but when I did, it wasn't that bad. Are you talking about the one chip challenge? Because I can assure you, if you had the one I had, it was a bad day. If that's what you're talking about, I don't know if that is or not.
Yeah. Check your Facebook, your YouTube, your TikToks, whatever, and you can see people just passing out over it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's and if you couldn't eat spicy stuff, I mean, I really feel like it'd throw you into a panic attack. That's how hot it is. I knew what I was getting into when I ate it,
Yeah,
but
start hyperventilating or something.
yeah,
Yeah, but some people don't realise the strength of it, though. They
Oh,
just think, oh
yeah.
yeah, it's hot and spicy, and I can eat this curry, that curry, them chicken wings, them buffalo wings, you know. Yeah, I can do that, and then they just drop one, and it's like,
Well, I
Jesus
realized
Christ!
years ago I accidentally ate a Chinese red pepper,
yep.
and that made me realize that I would never ever eat a Carolina Reaper or anything like that because that Chinese red pepper damn near killed me. So, I mean, seriously, I wasn't expecting it. I bit into it, and like within seconds, I mean, oh my goodness, my mouth was on fire.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. Actually, yeah, they're hot.
Oh, I might have a diamond on here. Pardon me.
Yeah, there's a Chinese restaurant in New Orleans that actually, they use it to make General Tso's chicken, and they give them to you on the plate. You're not supposed to eat them. You know what I
For
mean?
looks, the garnish.
Right, pretty much. You're right, exactly. And I decided to go ahead and eat one. I thought I was going to be Mr. Bad, and I can do this. Oh my God, I was almost crying. It was so bad.
Instant
So
regret.
why do they serve them then if you're not supposed to eat them?
Well, it's just like it's like putting parsley on the side of a plate, or something like that, where it's just a garnish. It makes the plate look better because it's kind of a fancy Chinese restaurant, so they make it comes out looking real pretty. And I decided to take it upon myself to take a bite of one,
Oh,
and I regretted it instantly.
See, this one place I used to get General Chicken from, they actually put it in with the chicken. Like you
Yeah,
could,
they do. They cook it in the chicken, but they also that's what this place did when they cooked that General Tso's chicken. They actually use it. That's what makes it spicy because General Tso's
right,
has got a little spice to it, but they don't use a ton of it. You know what I mean? So it's not like overwhelming.
right.
But when you take a bite of one by itself, it's a different story for sure.
mm,
Mm.
I know a few people that would give that a go. I can eat anything hot. I can. Go on then.
What's funny, those one chip challenge or whatever, they actually
That,
sell it at gas stations in Kentucky. I'm like, some just
Do they?
regular Joe just go over there and buy that and think, oh, it
what
can't
about
be
a
that bad.
kid?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Imagine a 9-year-old going to that store and saying, "Hey, I want to get that," and just, oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
goodness.
Surely there's got to be an age limit on it.
Oh man, good lord.
You think you'd have to sign, as hot as it is, you'd have to sign a waiver.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, yeah, but a kid's not classed as competent enough to sign a waiver.
I might have something good on here, maybe. Probably
I
just a
might have,
gold though.
I might have as well, but it's probably just a goal, just to embarrass me.
Well, it's the first one I've had in a while that's running line on me, so I'm hoping it's something good.
Well, I'm not getting anything on this 4-aught, I tell you what, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to switch back to 3-aught, and this will be my last fish. Whatever gets on. We will see. And I'm going back to boilies because that's just my go-to.
This will be my last fish. That's secret code for the wife making me wash up tonight.
There you go.
Hey,
That's what I'm talking
check
about.
you
Hey,
out.
I got one.
Hey, that
Nice
I
might
got
be big
job.
one.
enough. That might be big enough for Darth's
That's a
list.
good. Yeah, that's a good size right there.
Yeah, don't make sure you get screenshots of that, Barry.
Oh, that's something else I was going to say when we were on about the competitions before. I take 3 screenshots of everything now.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, really.
Because I once had a winner, and one of the screenshots didn't take,
What
and I
was
got
yours, Barry?
discounted 69.24.
No, Dad's a Psycho's got you beat. Uh, the smallest one to be able to enter is 69.82, and that's Dad. Dad's got that. Oh well, he was close.
Where is he? Where's his boat? I'm going to push him in.
Your little guy was spinning around in front of me too, and you were doing that.
Dang it.
I was
That's
expecting you to say Al Lewis, because Al Lewis has got bloody everything.
Well,
yeah,
he's first place.
yeah, on most
Or
things.
yeah.
I think he's just going to get Angler of the Century, never mind Angler of the Year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
But he does know his stuff. I know we're laughing and we're joking, but he does know his stuff, that man.
Oh yeah, he does.
without a doubt. Yeah, he's. If I'm gonna really need a answer, I either go to Dad or I go to Arliss.
Why is
But come on, something bite. I guess I have to switch, or not switch it, but move it.
Oh, at least I got a diamond on the stream.
Oh, you got the biggest one out of everybody.
Yeah, that's a huge one, seriously.
While I'm waiting on this, I'm actually gonna see what the. Well, we already just. Never mind, we already know. Arliss has the record.
Yeah, 70.55 I think is what
Yeah,
it
yeah,
does say.
that's big.
Oh, I can't believe that stream ended the other week when he was fighting. I think it was Goldstein.
Yeah, I was with him.
It just, it, ju-
We were both
it
fighting it.
just, it just stopped. It just stopped, and I'm like, no, no,
I
we haven't
know.
got an answer. What's going on? What's going
I
on?
know. We sat there and we talked for quite a while. We were both fighting that thing for quite a while after that, and I just got to the point where I wasn't making any ground, so I just cut my line, and he ended up snapping his.
Uh, I thought that maybe it's because you're only allowed to stream for so long.
No, it just something went bad. It shut down on its own. It killed both streams, Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But
Alright.
he couldn't do anything about anything because he was in the middle of trying to catch that fish, so he couldn't try to restart the stream or anything.
Yeah, I know I wound him up when he got it halfway, and I said, "Is now a bad time to ask for a wig?" He went, it didn't happen. I said, I thought so. I was just trying to cheer you up a bit.
All
I
right,
got
that's
something. I got a gold on for sure, but it's fighting me pretty hard. It's probably just the gold, but
Is the reserve pass is the one for the hunter? Because I'm sure I bought a reserve pass for the hunter. And
I didn't know they had a reserve pass for the hunter. To be honest with you.
I don't. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done anything on there. I got the
Hey,
one for the angler, but I didn't get the. I don't remember the hunter.
well,
hey Rock
what it
Chalk.
is I bought the top tier game, and it said that it come with every map, and I
Well,
just wondered whether that
it's
was like
probably
a
a four
reserve
maps.
pass in there. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah,
You know what I mean? I think they limit it to a certain amount of maps, and then after that, you got to start buying again. Maybe. I think possibly.
my wife loves that game. She shoots everything with a bison gun and just peppers it. I'm like, no.
I've got a common carp on rock chalk. I've caught 2 diamonds here in the last hour or so. We're just fishing for common carp here on Spain. I'll show you where we're at on the map. You probably already know about the spot 'cause it's pretty popular, but right here is where we're at. And I've got a guaranteed gold on because I've got a gold only hook on. And this will be my last fish. I know you just jumped in rock chalk, but we've been going after it for about 2 hours now. I've got to get off and get some
Oh
things
wow, it has
sorted.
been.
Yeah, it don't take long.
That sponge in the dishes are getting closer, aren't you, Doug?
Yeah,
So
right.
he's got to do his husbandly duty. Push up.
Hey, what time are you planning on doing it tomorrow?
Probably earlier, for sure.
All right.
I'll let you know though. I don't know if we have
Well,
anything planned yet or not.
I got stuff going on. My granddaughter's in all star
Yeah, you've
softball,
got your.
so
Yeah, I was going
Yeah,
to say you've got your games tomorrow, haven't you?
yeah, about an hour and a half away.
yeah. So, oh, Torok caught a diamond.
That's an excuse for a McDonald's halfway up the freeway. So
What is going on? He must be right under my boat.
Oh, the one you're catching right now?
Yeah, well, the
Yeah,
tracking is like dragging me all over the place. And,
yeah. That's I hate that when it does that.
all right, moment of truth. Here we go. I'd say it's just gold. Yep.
do you guys have loads of oh, it's a bit of a morbid subject, but closed diners as you drive up the freeway?
Have
Because
what
it,
now?
it was a closed
Wait,
diners, like motorway diners, freeway diners. Because it used to be a big thing back in here about 10 years ago to open up an American style diner, but on
Oh, I
what we
follow
call
what
the
you're saying
motorway.
now.
yeah.
Yeah, they've got them at
Yeah,
truck stops and stuff.
yeah, we've got a string of them. There's like loads of them.
Oops, I struck too early. All right, guys. Well,
Oh,
appreciate
hang
everybody
on.
being here. What? What's up?
Yeah, it must have been the first chip, but it wasn't hot, wasn't really crazy. Dustin's a madman.
Oh yeah, yeah. The first one wasn't nearly as bad, but it was still pretty warm. But it wasn't. I mean, it's like unbearable in the later versions of it. Uh, anyway, guys. Well, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Barry, for joining in. And
No, thanks for
No
having us,
problem.
man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's
Thanks for
fun.
having us. Yeah, it is fun.
we will catch you guys next time. If you're new here, like and subscribe, please. And we will see you tomorrow. Y'all
All
have a
right,
good
bye
night.
everybody.
I'm only showing 3 likes. Oh.
That'll be all right. All right, guys. See ya. Thanks.
All right, bye.